We're going to have a good time tonight. You ready? You're going to see a lot of funny people tonight? Yeah? Don't worry, we'll handle the jokes for you. You just take care of the laughter, okay? Because I know it's difficult nowadays. People say to me, what's going on with comedy, Tammy? We have a very sensitive time now. I'll tell you what the problem is if you really want to know. Too many generations are alive at the same time. Every generation grew up completely different. Some people were supposed to die. We got the greatest generation alive. Baby boomer generation, Gen X, that's me, Gen Y, millennials, zennials. Everybody takes sensitivity over everything. My millennials, I love you, but you're not tough. I could take your whole generation out with a jar of peanuts. All right? That's it. A bag of flour, I could be queen of the world. And listen, I know some of you are sensitive. I'm going to try to address that for you too, okay? I know some of you are sensitive. You're going, oh, peanut allergies are real. I know they're real. Stop. I know. You think I don't know? I grew up in the 80s. My brother had a peanut allergy. My brother cockeye, because that's what we did. If you had a crooked eye, you were called cockeye. We were tough back then. Cockeye had a peanut allergy in the 80s. In the 80s. And you know what my parents did for him? Nothing. That's what they did. Nothing. Do you want that Snickers or not? That's what they did. So what if you swell? It's Monday. They didn't care. Children were supposed to be seen and not heard. Right. Hear all the old people saying that? Because you're just happy to say something in public without getting hit. You can't hit your kids now. You can trip them. They're clumsy and fall into furniture. Who's going to know? We had a different generation, okay? And I'm not picking on millennials because I know that's what you like to. You don't understand picking. You don't know what it's like. When we were kids, our family would say such evil stuff to us in the confines of our own home, so that when you went to school and someone tried to pick on you, you'd be like, that's nothing. You should see what Daddy says to me at dinner. Right? Okay? I got a brother, to-do, because that's the sound the toilet paper roll makes. To-do. He grew up and hasn't made such great choices in his life. And I have to sit next to most of those choices at holiday dinners. Oh, everybody's got one. The one he's married to now, I don't even learn their name. I just call them my new material. This one's a hoarder. You ever been to a hoarder's house? Let me tell you something. I know some of you are sensitive. Let me address it in a sensitive way, like a positive way, right? You want to hear something positive. Let's see, she's a hoarder. If a tornado hit her house, it would just put stuff away. How about that? Does that make you feel better? Am I catering to your sensitive needs? I can't do it anymore. I didn't grow up that way. My whole listen, my young ones, you have technology. You're going to change the world because you know you have hope, right? We don't have hope anymore. We have mortgages. I can barely find the piece of paper I wrote all my passwords down. But I did write them in cursive, so there's that. There's that. Was never supposed to be a secret language. I know. You go, we got stuff. Listen, you'll never know what it was like to not have a calculator. You have one in your phones, okay? I know you do, but you can't spell boobs on it. Shell, oil, come on. We had fun. You have to know, though, we did everything when I was a kid to hit each other. We didn't have stuff. Right? I mean, we had a couple toys. We had a slinky. We didn't even have steps. All right? But we were grateful. Everything we did was to hit each other. If you were in the car driving, there was no DVD player, iPhone, iPad. You made up games specifically to hit each other. My brothers and I, slug bug, peditto. If a Volkswagen Beetle drove past our car, someone was getting knocked out. Tudu lost 2 teeth one summer. And my mother was mad at him. You should have paid attention. You should have paid attention. That's my part of the show I'm going to be hosting tonight. I'm Tammy Pescatelli. Thank you.